But what's so exciting about Karate Combat, there's two things. The first is how they've actually styled and set up the league itself. There's no ground game. There's some ground and pound, but it's mostly just karate, kicks, punches, knees, elbows. They actually penalize fighters for retreating during fights. What ends up happening when you put all that together is you have these really fast-paced fights. 70% of fights are ending in knockout, and it's really resonating a lot with Gen Z. Of course, if you can tap into this Gen Z market that's really interested in fighting, but they can't sit around to watch maybe a full fight and they want to see it in clip form. All these fights might last a minute, two tops, and they end going on TikTok, they go viral. And so that's really interesting about the league itself. But how this relates to crypto, the entire league has now been sold. All of the assets of the league and everything has been sold to a foundation. And that foundation has now issued a token called the Karate token, or they will be issuing it, sorry. Holders of the Karate token are in a DAO, and that DAO votes on everything to do with the league, from what fighters are fighting each other, fighter pay, which is a huge topic of conversation right now with UFC, and then also just vendors for the league, like who's doing the marketing for the league, all those type of things. Where's the next fight going to be? And so giving a lot of this control back to the actual fans itself, I think is huge. The final thing that they're doing is there's a percentage of token supply set aside to offer rewards to people that are participating in something called lossless betting. And so if you have your favorite fighter and you own 10,000 Karate tokens, you can stake those tokens on your fighter. And if your fighter wins, there's a bonus of tokens per fight that go to whoever bet on the winning fighter plus the fighter itself. And that does two things. One, it obviously incentivizes people to buy the Karate token and join the league because they want to get these rewards. They think they're a good sports bettor. And two, it makes fighters prioritize actually creating a fan base, going out and promoting themselves on social media and promoting the league. And so you put all these things together, this lossless betting with crypto community, with fighting, with Gen Z, with this great product, and that it's basically a recipe for fireworks.